Hearings are underway in downtown Vancouver right now, and there have been some arrests. Protesters snuck into the Sheraton Wall Center Hotel this morning, where the Joint Review Panel is only hearing from registered speakers. Protest organizers say 6 demonstrators were arrested for disrupting this morning's hearing. Now, this comes on the heels of yesterday's mass protest, where hundreds took to the streets to speak out about being shut out. CTV's Penny Daflos explains.
Organizers claimed there were upwards of 1,000 people from various groups united in their opposition to the Northern Gateway pipeline. And while the numbers are hard to estimate, the message was very clear.
We say no way! We say no way!
What they want to do is look out for the money. What we want to do is look out not only for our future generations, but for their future generations.
It's no longer a public hearing.
Eric Doherty was one of the few who signed up and are able to speak to the Joint Review Panel.
Basically, what they're trying to do is turn into what used to be a formal process with decision-making powers into a public relations exercise without ordinary people, really having a voice.
The panel first came up with the policy of keeping the public out and encouraged to watch from remote video conference locations earlier this month in Victoria.
So they didn't want any disruptions in the hearing room. Their main goal was to be able to hear from those registered speakers, and they wanted to do so in a respectful and orderly environment.
But there's little chance they didn't hear this. Despite the noisiness of this protest and others, Enbridge has never wavered in its position that the proposed Edmonton to Kitimat pipeline is an economic benefit to the people of BC, with safety of people and the environment its top priority. Penny Daflos, CTV News, Vancouver. Now, the 3-member Joint Review Panel, made up of 2 National Energy Board members and a geologist, wraps up hearings February 1st. All but one of the remaining hearings will be held here in Vancouver. Interestingly, the one in Kelowna on the 28th is open to public viewing. Only the Vancouver and Victoria sessions are closed to the public. We'll have the latest on the hearings tonight at 5 and 6. Linda?
All right, thanks for that, Penny.